Damn, this blade is dull. I bought new blades. Where did I put them? Let's try another one. I have an old one here. That's always the downside, how it jerks. It just bends right away. Hi, and greetings. I hope this is the last time we see each other. I mean, with this bodywork. I hope that next time we see each other, it'll just be the bare chassis. I've already cut into the pillar here. Right away, I broke a short blade, and most importantly, I bought new blades, long blades. They were back there. I just did it now, yeah. I just cleaned it up, I cleared it out. I don't have them. I don't know where I put them. So I guess that's it, I'm out of them and I'll just have to buy new ones on Monday. You're always looking for something. Always. And honestly, I'm fucking sick of it. I'm out of here, man. It's like fate wants it this way, so I'm just going home today. Day 2. So I'm thinking, where are those saw blades that were lying here? They're not here. So I'm at home in the morning thinking, and when you were cleaning up, you threw them into that bag. And then I come here and the blades are thrown out somewhere on the 3rd floor from the top. So we've got the blades, we've got the saw, and the mood is pretty good too. We'll see how it goes, and I'm getting started. So enjoy yourselves. For you it's just a few minutes. For me it's definitely several hours of work before it gets into that kind of shape. I hope I can manage it today, or at least most of it. Alright, let's get to it. Hey, this is the 3rd attempt. Today is Thursday, and I've been dealing with this since Sunday. Where did I get to? I've gotten to this point here. At first, I couldn't find the blade for the saw. And now I'm at this point because, damn, the pipe inside is so hard that the blade doesn't do anything at all. It's new, mind you, and it runs, but nothing, absolutely nothing happens. I haven't even cut through the pipe yet, and I know the frame is going to be tough as hell. So I started cutting it here with a small angle grinder, but the disc is burning up like crazy. Nothing's happening with that little one, so now I've borrowed a big angle grinder. I've bought all kinds of discs. Dude, just cut it up already, will you? I'm gonna cut it up, so watch how it goes. Now's the moment when I want to ask you to subscribe to this channel because there are quite a few of you watching who haven't subscribed yet. So do it and let's continue. I've been cutting for 10 minutes. I didn't time it this time. Damn, they're on my head. I've been looking for my glasses everywhere for 10 minutes. And they're on my head, so let's keep cutting. Looks like normal film, but it's a layer formed on top. And this is actually that kind of film. 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 Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your attention and your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your attention. We appreciate your time and your attention. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your attention. We would like to express our sincere gratitude for your time and attention. We truly appreciate your interest and the opportunity to share this with you today. I'm done. I've used up 2 large plates, and that's just from cutting off the flange. Of course, I'll leave the wheel arch. I'll finish cutting this later, but first I want to do it roughly. And maybe cut it out piece by piece here. So I can get to the next piece of sheet metal. Well, I'm packing up because it's 9 o'clock and dark outside, so maybe again tomorrow. Day 4. It looks like a classic case. 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 This truly appears to be a textbook example of a classic case. It is absolutely a classic case. And it looks like a classic case through and through. It looks like a classic case. 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 It really looks like a very typical and classic textbook case. Done, sorted. Let's take a look at it. I've perfected the work. What do you think about it? Damn, those scars look brutal on camera. Well, that's exactly how it looks in real life too. Here I cut a bit too much into the wheel arch, so I'll have to weld it back instead of cutting this part. So I started cutting here. Here are some good pipes, they're even double. Well, that's it, right? It only took a year. That's actually a pretty good time, I think. As you can see, it didn't break. It's good. And what now? Now my priority is to take away that metal. What I cut out here, I can tell you it weighs about at least 50 kilograms. It's really heavy. I'll hang it up here. Tomorrow I'll clean up here, sweep up, because it's already a brutal mess here. I'll clear out these plastics and all the junk that's lying around here. And then I'll finish cutting up these leftover pieces. Either I'll grind them down or just cut them off. This dust here too. Actually, all of it has to go, and I'll definitely have to cut off this part here, the beam. This part here, so we can get all the way to the pot, which I'm already worried about breaking. According to the photos that English guy took, he just cut it all the way up to the pot. Well, so I think that's everything for today. I don't know what time it is, but it's probably around 10 o'clock. Before I was cutting it, I was checking out those fenders and thinking that maybe someone before me, God knows who, had already replaced the fender. I'd definitely be happy to cut it out. Damn. What could I even sell him, really? It's all tangled up with those reinforcements. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. I don't know when the next episode with that little uncle will be. Right now I need to do something else for a while. So that's all for today's video as well. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this action here. And bye. He needs to change clothes. And now I'll have to do fire watch for 8 hours. So that nothing accidentally catches fire here.